That's the thing. Orang selalu fikir pasal vendor, pasal tetamu, tapi tak fikir pasal pengantin tau. Hai, asal korang tak hai? Nari Faz tak ada, so kita bawa Fai. Kita ganti dengan Fai.
Yes.
Hi Fai.
Fai, nama penuh?
Faisal
Tu je nama penuh.
bin Jumani. Muhammad Faisal bin Jumani.
Woo, okay. Nari kita nak berbual pasal
Kepak keping. Bukan pasal kahwin, pasal
Kompang. Post ni dia daripada vendor
Yes.
vendor lah.
Vendor.
So yang tukang jual.
Tukang jual. Bukan lah.
The one you engage.
Tukang engage for your engagement.
Caterer.
Caterer.
Ya, dia daripada tiket caterer. So dia cakap gini, bukan kerana typo. Bukan kerana takut makanan tak cukup, tapi
ada budak Kompang ni tak berkhidmah langsung. Kasih darah up. Bukan semua ya, tapi 90% aja. Satu, makan tak agak-agak. Berlonggok-longgok dah.
habis tu expect tuan rumah hormati awak dengan jamu makan. Question mark. Panjang dia berbual. Lepas tu ada satu post ni, dia letak komen tau. Ada komen, ada kontrak. But kontrak ni tak tahulah daripada caterer mana. Tak tahu pasal dia tak letak.
Anonymous. Terms and condition yang pertama ya. In order to ensure that the kampung group has their own designated sitting area, the client has to pay an additional of $32 for 2 tables and 16 chairs.
$32
Yes.
for 2 tables and 16 chairs. So 16 budak Kompang lah.
Yang kedua, Kompang group are not allowed to take any food from the buffet or dessert and drink station during the wedding event.
Buffet.
So dia not allowed to take yang apa
And,
dia.
whatever is being hidangkan. Macam
So makanan
Okay, tu je.
ya, itu dua je. So
makanan
pilih
dia
salah
dari
satu.
Oh, okay.
Dia dapat
so,
tempat sendiri tapi nak kena bayar extra the client.
So sebelum pengantin engage this vendor, dia kena pilih. Dia nak bayar $32 untuk separate meja, betul?
Yes.
$32 extra.
For
Lagi
the
satu
table
is
lah.
Yang diorang tak boleh ambil sembarang makanan dari hidangan.
bungkus.
Ya, yeah, dia akan dapat bungkus lah.
Kalau kau pilih apa?
Nak pilih pun dua-dua. Mana gini?
Maksud?
Pasal yang kita ni kan buka tu buffet ni untuk semua orang makan.
Anyway,
Jadi macam gini macam tak sempurna lah for all this. I mean like you should share. You shouldn't have been, mengira-ngira, because this food is like so-called sedekah to all the people that comes to you. Yeah, so you shouldn't have done this contract thingy.
so kau takkan sign lah?
Nah.
Kau?
Aku pun tak akan sign. Because like he said lah, aku copy paste dia punya answer Tak lah. Macam kalau dah invite tu memang it's not nice to segregate, because they are part of the majlis also. So makan together gitu. Macam everybody together. I understand where the vendor is coming from lah. Maybe they have been facing this issue, that's why they propose this as a solution. So maybe to some people it's fair enough that diorang sediakan a separate meja. But for me it's unnecessary lah, macam to have a separate meja for Kompang.
Okay. Kalau aku pula, I don't think I will want to engage the vendor yang kasih kontrak macam itu lah. Sebab to me macam you put me in a spot.
Yes.
Macam I rather macam terus terang berbual without the contract. Macam Dik nak kahwin, ingat tau nanti kalau nak jemput Kompang makan, kalau siapa-siapa lah nak makan, kena include in your packs. So to me macam at least beralas sikit tau, daripada nak kena choose, then it will be on me.
Yeah, true. I will choose another vendor. I won't go to that, because kita orang selalu kalau order barang kita selalu ada extra in case of all these things. Is including lah.
But how sure are you how many extras are there?
Well, usually kalau orang cakap 500 jemputan, they will order an extra of another 200 people.
Because especially kita punya family yang duduk kat situ satu hari, yang tolong kita kan, diorang takkan makan satu kali je. Daripada pagi sampai malam takkan makan satu kali je.
Berkali-kali.
So you already have that mindset that people might have 2 serving and you cannot stop them for your majlis lah. So you have to be prepared for the extras. But masa Atika kahwin dulu, my vendor did remind us like, ada kompang tak? Pasal we have to consider the packs because they are going to take from the portion. And
Oh, dia tanya.
my vendor tanya. So
Bagus
that
tak?
one is okay. So I also tak terfikir pasal ni semua lah. Then I was like, oh yeah. Then actually I don't have kompang lah. So cakap tak ada
Okay,
kompang.
that's another topic ya.
Kompang radio ke?
Tak ada kompang dulu. Lepas tu yeah, so at least they have the courtesy to remind you that your food portion will go to the kompang side. So that's why they remind me lah. And they ask whether ada kompang ke tak.
Okay, kita look through comments lah. Kita look through comments. Lepas tu kita letak poll, no or yes to the contract. Nak kasih kompang makan ke tidak? No or yes. Then ada letak no because nak kasih bungkus, makanan bungkus lah I assume. Makanan bungkus kan, that way can have control over their portion, since that's the problem. So orang ni cakap jangan kasih makanan dekat duduk kompang. Okay, kita respect the opinion lah. Then ada cakap why so exclusive? Why so exclusive tu? Kenapa kompang aja? Then ada cakap their service lightens up the mood. Apa salahnya jemput makan? Diorang pun tetamu. Then okay, rezeki tak ke mana kasih diorang makan. Cakap kalau order from catering lebih, apa salahnya kasih diorang makan? Tapi kalau tahu malu, makanlah agak-agak. Yes, because everyone who came, they are to celebrate your big day. We should respect that. Penat diorang main kompang, apa salahnya kasih diorang makan? Tak payahlah kompang. Tak payahlah kompang. Full stop. No problem. When I got married, I actually included kompang in my packs. At least minum air. Actually, this is smart to include it in your packs. So at least you know macam, let's say kau ada jemputan 1,000. So that 1,000 you include, let's say berapa je kan, maybe 15, 10. Okay, this is my favourite actually. It says it goes back to adab. That's all. And a smiley face.
Yeah, and that's true. And the adab actually goes both ways. Budak kompang also have to be aware lah of like kita kat majlis orang, but you have to know that tak mau macam tak tahu malu, habis timbul-timbul lah. Like it goes both ways.
Actually I know. Okay, I know. I've seen with my own eyes, but I won't tell you dari kumpulan mana. Because ni majlis orang lah. They invite this kompang, and then kompang makan, and this bro lah. This bro dia ada pinggan nasi bergunung. Betul-betul nasi bergunung. I was like, ni macam tak tahu ada makan share satu pinggan dengannya. Macam 3 orang makan.
Dia makan style dulang kot.
Okay.
Ramai-ramai.
Dia makan pinggan lah.
normal pinggan, and then dia ambil like ayam. Dia ambil daging. Dia macam banyak-banyak tau. Dia was like, wow. Dia, it's adab lah.
Yeah.
Ini semua ni tertib dia tak ada ni.
Don't do that, yeah. If you want to take sikit-sikit.
Sebutir dia.
So maybe I know where the caterer is coming from. The kakak caterer ni lah. And I've also seen tak nak cakap siapa lagi lah, tapi really diorang letak pinggang mangkuk dengan cawan-cawan dekat blok sebelah.
Tu pun saya pernah nampak lah.
Tapi tak boleh salahkan juga one thing, because mungkin tempat tu ramai orang. As in majlis ramai orang.
Atau dia tak nak campur, dia nak just the kompang group itself duduk makan. It's just that kadang-kadang dia lupa je lah nak patah bawa balik. Dah tengah makan semua, time break, mana nak ingat ni semua kadang-kadang.
So it goes back to adab. Ingatlah, ambil balik, letak
semua, ya.
Correct. So mungkin makcik kakak tu makcik
dengan cepat dia naik bangkai.
This kakak ke makcik ke, maybe dia nampak benda-benda ni macam ni, tu dia macam, I had enough, no more.
Suam.
Kau pernah main kompang?
Tak, tengok je. I have friends in the kompang group.
Dah macam gitu.
Okay, from all my experience going to wedding and see them, so far tak ada. So far dah okay, diorang akan makan with the kompang people only, but after that orang is kalau memang kat situ ni nanti ada orang ambil kan. Apa ni orang kata? Orang yang
waitress
tak tahu lah.
Kendarat.
Kendarat kakak.
Waitress.
Kendarat kakak. Tapi bila orang makan macam kat bawah blok ni table tu, diorang bawa balik. Korang bawa balik?
Oh, dia orang ada adab.
Yes. So far yang for me that pernah nampak.
Tapi okay, I'm just going to drop a bomb Actually dulu when planning to kahwin, I'm still planning to kahwin. Kita pernah bergaduh pasal, bukan bergaduh lah, argue, just
Debate lah, berdebate.
about this because tak salah, ada orang pernah tulis macam ni juga. Then after that but dia macam tak viral sangat lah macam ni. I asked my fiancé, will we let Kompang in? Dia kata of course lah, because macam as a tuan rumah, it's adat. You know, it's rumah macam rumah kita. Macam rumah kita jemput orang makan kan. Sama lah majlis rumah kita jemput orang makan.
Sama juga.
But my stand pula I see them as my vendor. Then sebab dia macam I pay you money to main Kompang, you're the vendor. I pay services, I pay catering, I pay DJ. So actually the pack shouldn't include you. I have that mindset that time. But it goes back to adab. As a tuan rumah, you should actually invite people lah.
Yeah.
Invite people to makan. Sebab macam orang tua-tua kita kan macam apa ada dekat rumah, orang datang rumah, apa ada dekat rumah dia kasih je makan. Kan? Dia macam kita tak mengira. But that's the thing, orang selalu fikir pasal vendor, pasal tetamu, tapi tak fikir pasal pengantin tau. Apa pengantin rasa. Kau faham tak?
Ya.
Macam kau kumpul duit penat-penat.
Penat
Gila orang nak kumpul duit.
But it comes to like macam raya juga. You see, you prepare everything, you using your own money. And then you say, okay, I invite some friend. Then that friend will bring another friend. Kita pun tak tahu kan. Kita jemput je datang. Because we also invested on that for raya. All the food and stuff. So isn't it come almost to the same where you are the couple that invested on the vendor, but this instead of that is on yourself. Yeah.
Tapi fikir balik, I put it, bukan setakat Kompang tau. I put it macam, let's say kalau ada makeup artist, kalau ada photographer, takkan aku nak kasih diorang 1 hour break
Aku kasih sih.
Kasih?
Aku they eat. My photographer they will eat. They will eat
No, I mean macam
they ate.
That one they eat at the majlis.
Yalah.
I mean ada tak orang kat luar sana macam like you cannot eat at my majlis tau. There's a coffee shop there.
I think there are pengantin out there yang will say that sorry, my makanan is only for my guests, so Kompang not provided. I think there are people who will clear cut say that. So if you are one of those people, please advise if
because I faham like to kumpul that money is very hard tau. So I actually saw he messaged me, he WhatsApp me lah. I asked him dah makan. Terus dia cakap dia ambil gambar biskut. You know how
asal kau nak nangis?
You know how hurtful it is to like macam to know that someone actually kumpul duit. Right?
Oh.
Just for that. And then
like someone is working
very hard for the
particular.
The pengantin is actually working very hard for the to macam menjamu orang makan lah. In a way we are treating everyone also macam come to my majlis and then it's like a form of sedekah, you know, like have everyone to come together. But I don't know why these vendors are bickering among themselves, but never ever have they asked the pengantin how they feel about it. Kau faham tak?
True,
It's just amongst the vendor macam kenapa tak nak kasih Kompang makan? Ni kan adab. But is it wrong to actually feel that macam, you know, aku dah kumpul tau duit tu.
In the end of the day, you are the boss lah. Yang pay you really, then you should just give. Why are you bickering about all this?
Dapat makan tak? Kenapa tak dapat makan? Kenapa nak kena macam make a big deal out of it? Aku emosi.
Itulah.
But I think as a pengantin, it's not wrong for you to have a say, clear cut. For example, if you are really uncomfortable of not wanting not having the food for the Kompang and just having it for your guests, I think it's not wrong for you to put a say to it. It doesn't matter orang cakap apa sih dia ni tak kasi orang Kompang makan, but at the end of the day is your majlis. It all goes back
Correct.
to you.
But back to yang tadi I was saying about macam I was thinking lah, cause macam let's say I have my makeup artist, I have my DJ, I have my siapa-siapa lah, vendor. Takkan diorang duduk kat situ work hard for you, but takkan kau tak nak sikit pun dah ambil air, dah ambil makan, takkan tak nak kan. So I think my solution now is like to put them in your bags. At least you can count. Right. At least you can count.
That's why it's always extra.
Whatever it is, it's better to have lebih, because if you have extra food, you can always bungkus it and kasi orang bawa balik. Don't worry about that.
You won't go to waste. You know, you give rezeki, then rezeki will datang balik.
Apa emosi kau ni?
In another way, by giving food, you get something else.
Pasal lagi 30 hari salah.
Sebulan.
Pressure nak kahwin
33 more days. Wah. To end of biskut.
Relax.
To end of biskut, to end of Maggie. So always be sensitive. Whatever you do, I think always be sensitive to how the tuan rumah feels lah. It's back to adab lah. Asal isu ni tak patut.
Tak ada tisu pula kat sini.
Tak ada, pokok ada.
Kau pernah kumpul duit macam gitu It's still hard sih.
I think all those people who dah kahwin or nak kahwin will feel the hardship.
Ini tengah kumpul je.
Aku rasa orang kat atas kelamin nangis pasal bukan kahwin.
Pasal dia dah duit aku.
But I try not to think so much about it lah.
I mean, you shouldn't even think about it. Because kita ikhlas kasi orang makan what.
Understood lah, like people will tend to eat when they come to your majlis. So it all boils down to who you are as a person, I think. Who you are as a person.
I think naturally orang akan cakap makan lah.
Makan je.
At the end of the day, kita semua orang Melayu. Kita semua from the same
adab
kita semua beradab. So that's the thing that we should all have a common ground. Adab, that's all.
I want to read one comment. I think dia vendor.
Dia vendor.
Sebab dia cakap actually by right they does not they do not
Ni nak kena vet ni.
Kau baca aku tak boleh.
Actually by right they does not have the rights to eat unless the tuan rumah jemput. They are paid to do their work and not to eat. So their fee should already cover their manpower, transport, food, if we think it in a professional way.
So they should charge more actually. Tapi kalau charge more orang tak engage orang pula.
True. It should be like that actually. But in the same way the media team for weddings, videographer tu semua, the newlywed paid them to shoot their wedding.
Newlywed apa?
Newlywed paid them to shoot their wedding. Their fee shoot around the same thing lah, cover for everything. But bila orang dah jemput, just go je. Usually it's like that. That's why the fee is around that specific price.
So this problem shouldn't even be highlighted lah.
Shouldn't be.
So this kakak caterer
maybe
dia dah geram lah siapa.
Maybe
geram ke
it
atau
happens
dah datang tu terus
But actually if I see any of my vendor rant like that on Facebook, I wouldn't engage that person.
So
It's
unprofessional of them.
Imagine dia berbual pasal aku on Facebook. I mean,
Take
as
it
a
offline.
person- Yes, as a person kena fikir two ways lah. It's back to you as a person, what will you choose? If you are given that contract, what will you do? Right?
Yes.
Comment down below. Sini below
Bawa meja. And
Okay, dah.
cut.
Bye.